Hello, friends. Welcome again. And this is my new project, ePharmacy, and this is an Android application. I have developed this project in Android, and I am using the native Java, means native Android application, and all of the code has been written inside the Java, right? So it's a native Android application. And for database, I'm using the MySQL, and for getting the data from the MySQL, I'm I have written all of the APIs in PHP. Means all of the data is saving inside the MySQL database using the PHP API, right? So the project title is Android, and the technology stack I'm using Android Studio for writing the Android code. I'm using PHP and MySQL for API development. The version for the PHP, I'm using the PHP version 7, and MySQL version 5.6, right? And for communicating between the Android application and the database, I'm using the PHP API, right? So it has both of the things, the client side Android application and the admin side web application, right? So all of the orders or all of the means details, if admin want to change, then he can access the admin web app for adding the product, for update the status of the products. He can use the admin web app. For consumer, for customers, I have developed the customer app, right? So let's start with the functionality go through. So this project title is ePharmacy, right? And it's an Android application with web application, admin web application, right? So this is the, for running this project, you need to open this application in Android Studio, and after that, after Gradle sync, you can run the project using the run command, right? So once you run the project, you can run the project on emulator, as well as if you have the Android mobile, then you can connect your Android mobile after enabling the USB debugging, and you can also configure and run this project on the mobile devices, right? So let's start. So this is the means login page. If you have the login details, then you can log in using the email ID and password. If you don't have the login details, then you can sign up from here, right? Just click on the sign up, and after that, you need to enter the full name, email, password, right? And all, after entering all of the things, you will be able to register inside the system, and you can log inside the system using that email ID and password, right? If you want to upload your pic, just click on this image, and here are two options. You want to get the image using the camera or the gallery. If you click on the camera, then camera will be enabled in your mobile. If you choose the gallery, then you will be able to see all of the images which is available inside the gallery, and that will be uploaded into the database, right? So I'm logging using my user ID and password. So the my user ID is Amit at the rate gmail.com, and the password is test. Once you log in, sorry, password is 123456. Once you log inside the system, then you will get this dashboard, right? So from here you can perform a lot of things. So these are the banner coming on the top, and this is the dynamic banner, and you can change it from the admin panel. I will show you later, right, how you can change the banner, right? There is the upload prescription, right? So if you want to upload the prescription, means if you went to the doctor, and doctor gave you some of the prescription, then you can click the image and upload the prescription, right? And after that, the pharmacy, means the shop or pharmacy owner, will prepare your order using that prescription, and he will deliver on your address site. So for that, just click on the upload prescription, and how you want to upload the prescription, using camera or gallery, right? If you click on the camera, then your camera will be enabled, and after that, you can click your prescription image and you can upload it, or you can choose from the gallery. So I'm using random image, this one, right? This one. And after, you can see shipping details. This details fetched from your registration form, right? You need to check, okay, is that correct or not? And after that, you can see all of the details. This image, this is not the prescription, but I have uploaded it, right? And you can just click on the confirm order. Once you click on the confirm order, then this prescription will be saved into the database, right? Just click on the back button. So this is the upload prescription part. After that, search, the next one is the book a lab test, right? So if doctor recommended you for the lab test, just click on the book a lab test, and after that, what type of test you want to do, right? So there is a urine test, blood test, corona test. So this all data is coming from the database, right? So if you want to add more, just go on the admin panel, and after that you can add a number of tests there, right? So just I want to book for the malaria test, just click on this malaria test, and the prescription uploaded guide, you can see there is some uploaded guide, right? And just book the lab test. Once you click on the book the lab test, and the cost is 400 rupees on this address, right, your lab test will be booked, right? Just click on the confirm order, and after that your lab test has been booked, right? Okay. So again I am going back. So this is the diet plan. Again, this is the diet plan module, right? So if you want to see the diet plan according to your disease, then just click on the diet plan, and after that you will be able to see all of the diet plans which has been uploaded by the admin, right? So currently there are 4 diet plan: diabetic, cancer, BP, and high cholesterol, right? So if admin upload new diet plans, then you can see all of the diet plans there, right? If you click on the diet plan, then you will be able to see all of the details of the diet plan, right? Breakfast schedule, after breakfast, lunch schedule, dinner schedule, after dinner schedule, right? So these all diet plans will be there, right? So you can add the diet plan from the admin panel, right? So you can see this is the diet plan, right? Okay. So this is the diet plan, right? Now I am going to order some of the category, order some of the medicine, right? So before that I'm going to show some more things. So this is the navigation bar, right? This is the home already, we are on the home page. This is a cart, right? So one item I have already added into the cart, right? So this is the all of the orders, which orders you have placed, right? So here you can see there are 3 buttons orders. So all of the order placed by you will be displayed here. It will not show the another customer orders, right? This is the prescription. All of the prescription uploaded by will be displayed here. This is a lab test. All of the lab test requested by you will be displayed here, right? And again this is the profile, from where you will be able to see the profiles, and this is the number, right? There are 5 orders you have placed, there are 4 prescriptions you have uploaded, there are 6 lab tests you have done, right? And that this one is the logout and about us. Once you click on the about us, then you will be able to see and the about of the project, right? You can change it. This is a static information, right? Now I am going to order some of the medicine, right? So once you click on the search by categories, right? Then all of the, so these are the categories. There are 4 types of categories the admin had added: syrups, tablets, capsule, or nutritions, right? So if you click on the syrups, then you will get all of the syrups which is available, right? If you click on the syrups, suppose if I want to add this one, just click on this, and the cost is 60 rupees. If you want to add 2, then the cost has been added uh, for 2. And if you click on the add to cart, then it will be added into the cart. And once you click on this, then you will be able to see there are 2 items. If you want to delete anyone, just click on the delete button, and that item will be deleted, right? Now I am going to order some more medicine, suppose tablets. So there are no items, I have not added any of the items in other things. So this one I am going to add one more. So there are 2 items inside the cart. You can see there are 2 items, this one. And once you click on the confirm order, right, then it will pick your shipping details from your registration, and after that just click on the confirm order. There is only one method, that is a cash on delivery. Once you click on the confirm order, then it will be saved, and you can see your order details here, right? So this is the full Android application which I have developed, right? So I have used the Wally framework for getting the data from the APIs, right? And this is the native Android app, right? For API development, I have used the PHP, right? Now I am going to show you the admin panel which I have developed for this project, right? So let me show you the admin panel. So this is the admin panel. I am using the Jamf server, right, for running this project. And this is the admin panel from where admin will be able to log in and perform certain operations, right? So the user ID is admin and password is test. Once admin login inside the system, then this is the dashboard, right? So total sale, this one, total order, this one, prescription orders 4, product orders 3, lab test 6. So this all details, this is the admin dashboard from where admin will be able to get all of his sales details, lab test, and prescription details, right? Okay. So all of the details are here. This is the all of the order status, right? Now I'm going to banners, right? So I told you that banner, right? So which is coming on the home page, right? So this is the all of the banners, right? If you want to change the banner, then you can change it, or you can delete it. You can add more banners from here, right? So this is the add banner. You need to select the product, and after that you will be able to choose the image and upload the banner. This is the orders, right? All of the orders which has been placed by the user means customer will be displayed here, right? So you can select the status here, means on the way or delivered, right? And once you click on this, then that will be status will be updated, and customer will be able to see that state on his mobile app, right? This is the products, right? So this all are the categories. So you can see there are four categories I have added, right? You can add any number of categories here. This all are the products, right? You can see these are the products. If you want to edit it, just click on the edit, and after that you can update the product details here, right? So you can see this is the product details. This is the lab test. So I have added four of the lab tests. So you can see, if you want to add more, you can add any number of lab tests from here. This is a diet plan. As I told you earlier, there are four diet plans we have added, right? So if you want to add more diet plans, then you can add any number of diet plans here, right? So this is the diet plan categories. This is the diet plan details, right? So these all things I have developed inside this project, right? If you want to log out, just click on the logout, right? So this all functionalities I have developed inside this project, the e-pharmacy showed. And as I told you earlier, this is the Android-based application, and it's API-driven application, and all of the data is coming from the API, which has been written in PHP, right? So this all functionality I have developed. If you need more functionality in this project, just put it into the comment. I will incorporate those changes. I will make this project more better and better according to your requirements. And don't forget to subscribe our channel for getting the latest projects, videos on the latest technologies. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you very much.